Okay.
Hey, it's Gavin Wolski from Turbski Brothers. Start again.
Oh yeah. Go.
Hey, it's Gavin Wolski from Turbski Brothers. Just introducing my car. It's a little bit dirty at the moment, but this is a VT S-Pack. Well, it started life as a VT S-Pack. It got l67 swapped not long after I got it. It's factory manual. Then I decided to go turbo instead of the supercharger. Big shout out to Cornfed Boost for supplying the turbo kit. Big shout out to Dean, which he'll be on video shortly, and me dad for helping me fit the turbo kit. It's running a GT3582 at the moment. I've got a GT45 sitting at home to go on it. Not real much, it's had a little bit of work done to the engine, which I'll go over another day. It's running L67 heads, just the basically basic. All front mount intercooled, and yeah, that's about it for the engine wise. As you can see, it's running the Club Sport body kit, which was a big shout out to my missus. They sit there and put up with me sanding back and helping me sand it back at many hours at night time and getting it all fitted up and painted. Big shout out to Grant for painting it. It's running 20-inch walkies. Running 20-inch walkies. I've gone through a few sets of wheels. Partner actually picked these ones because I always like the black rims, and she talked me into these ones, and I actually absolutely love them. Big shout out to my business, Laid Out White Walls. It basically pays for everything I do. It's running a VY Maloo interior with a VZ steering wheel. It is a bit messy because we had to drive an hour to get here. Yeah, so as you see, it's still factory manual. And yeah, big shout out to Andy from Fab Life for making the bonnet. It's a FG all steel molded into VT bonnet. I was running a reverse cow 2.5 inch all steel one, but I like the look of this one a lot better, as you see. Don't mind the oil splatter. Commodore life. Bloody yeah. We never came with the sunroof. We fitted the sunroof in it. Another shout out to Andy for giving us a hand to do that. The roof is painted gloss black, not wrapped, so it's going to last a long time. What else? It's running a VZ Maloo diff. So it's running 346 diff gears, which you can't see. So it's running X-Force exhaust, 3-inch into twin 2.5s. The VX Bellina rear tail lights, Venetians, just yeah, your basic Commodore stuff really. It's on airbag suspension, hence why it sits so low. And what else? I don't know. If there's really any questions, just ask in the comments. Like and subscribe, and yeah, that's about it really. VZ mirrors. Yeah, not too much more I can say really. But yeah, so if you like and subscribe, and you'll see a lot more of this going to car shows. Hopefully car-tailing it to Coolabrin. I can't even pronounce it, but Oztalk Quick Street. So I want to see what it does. Maybe if you strip down the drag strip, see what time it runs. Yeah, plan on keeping it factory manual. Is 5-speed, a lot bigger clutch. Yeah, it's a fun bit of gear to drive. Hope you're alright.
Thought we'd do a video of them running. Hello, Gav. Sounds sweet. Hey guys, Dean here from Turbsky Brothers. Just going to do a walk around on my car now. You just saw Gavin's. It's a pretty cool piece of gear. So on the outside it's all Calais. Haven't changed too much. Still running the Calais wheels with the green white walls. Thanks to laid out white walls. Gav does an awesome job. So we'll start at the front. So yeah, it pretty much started as an L67 as you've seen in previous videos. Still a bit of cleaning up I've got to do under here yet, like wiring, a bit of pinch weld around the holes that were cut for the intercooler. So yeah, mine's pretty much all L67 bottom end, running the heads as well. Ecotec fuel rails, which have been cut down, modified to suit, thanks to Gav. It's running 130 valve springs. Yeah, pretty much everything else is stock. GT3582 turbo, $1,000 eBay kit, which I was blown away that it was $1,000. Big shout out to Muffler King for marrying up exhaust to the existing muffler and all that I had there. So it goes from 3-inch into the twin 2 1/4s at the rear. It sounds pretty good. Yeah, it's running, I bumped it up recently, it's running 15 £, and yeah, it's a fun car to drive. It's got the 4L60E auto behind it. It's yeah, everything's been done to it. Corvette servos. Yeah, I was real surprised because I didn't think it was going to last, but yeah, it has. Yeah, so I'm running a LSD in the rear, so that's 308 diff gears. Yeah, it's a fun car to drive. Adjustable fuel reg. So yeah, that's probably about it under there. Inside's all standard Calais interior. It's got the standard dash, a little boost gauge down there, and my Super 6 shifter that yeah, that I got made up. Also at the back here in the boot, got a water methanol setup. It's not hooked up at this stage because when I had the fire it melted the line. So yeah, that was a fun experience. I'm just glad that everything was so easy to fix and to get it running. Hopefully we'll get both cars to the drag soon and see what they run. So yeah, should be good. The other thing too I've got on the bonnet here, it's got this scoop, which is a bit unique. You don't see too many of them. I got that from, I think it was fiberglass. Anyway, I'll put a description there later of where I got it from. It isn't for looks. It's actually got a hole in the bonnet so it gets rid of the heat, which is a big thing when putting that turbo on. So yeah, the front mount intercooler is all behind the bumper. Had to cut it out a bit to get it in there, but it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, that's about it really. Got a catch can, aluminium radiator. Oh, it's on 4 coilovers all round. Yeah, sorry it's so dirty, it's my daily, which is fun to drive. So yeah, like and subscribe and keep following us, because we're going to be bringing out so much content. There should be another video going up after this of just where Gavin's car started, and pretty much where it is now. So I'll go through there and get them all edited and we'll get them up. So no worries guys, we'll see you in future videos. Big Calais running. Not bad for, I think it's got 262,000 Ks on it. Gotta love turbo flutter.